for sponsoring today's video. Nurix offers more than 50 clinically proven dermatologist-trusted treatments for acne, anti-aging, and melasma that work faster and more effective than over-the-counter products. They offer retinol treatments, which are up to 20 times more potent than over-the-counter retinols. Now you can work with a Nurix licensed medical provider to tackle skin concerns like common acne, breakouts, fading melasma, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, or even smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles. And if you don't want to travel, no worries. You can skip the in-person appointment and complete a medical consultation anytime, day or night. All you have to do is share your skin history and a few photos, and a Nurix provider licensed in your state will review your health history and, if medically appropriate, prescribe treatment for you. Patients can get a personalized treatment plan and a full year of unlimited messaging with Nurix dermatology expert providers and their care team. You can get effective prescription strength skincare treatments at an affordable price, which is absolutely amazing. And guys, Nurix's team of dermatology experts will guide you through your skincare journey and can adjust your medication strength to ensure you are getting the most out of your treatments as your needs evolve. So Nurix is amazing. And again, thanks to Nurix for sponsoring this video. Taking control of your health starts here. So go to nurix.com/TravisSantori to get started, or click the link in the description. That's nurx.com/TravisSantori. Results may vary, not offered in every state. Medications prescribed only in clinically appropriate, consultation required. All right, she's off to school.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Say bye to Breeze.
Hey, babe, this is our first drop off in the Tahoe.
In the new car?
In the new car with the kids. Are you saying goodbye to Breezy?
Say bye,
Aw, say bye, Breezy. Can you give her a kiss? Say
Let's
bye. Oh, Breeze is not happy to see Winter go. It's okay.
Come on, pretty girl. Let's go.
You gonna have a good day at school today?
Yeah.
Say bye. Love you. Be good.
Bye.
All right, guys, so as you may or may not know, we are starting the transformation of Winter's room, which is our 3-year-old who just walked into school. We're trying to keep this like hush hush, like a secret. So we've been trying to work on this while she is at school, because what we plan on doing is we plan on working on the room while she's at school or while she's away. And then when it's all said and done, surprising her with this. We got our bedroom set that came in, which is really cool. But we have to paint the room. So we're going to, where are we going, Lowe's or Home Depot?
Lowe's. We'll figure Lowe's.
We're gonna go to Lowe's and get some paint for her room so that we can begin that process. We're really excited. I mean, I can't wait to see her room come alive. We actually decided to go with unicorn theme. So we don't really have, it's not gonna be like a unicorn ridiculous, like somebody threw up unicorn in the room, right? But it's just gonna be like a henna unicorn. But the room is gonna be pretty much pink because that's what she wanted. We did ask her a million times over, like, what do you want for your room? And she said pink, so we're gonna go with that. But we're excited. I love doing these kind of projects. We did Breeze's room, as you guys remember. It was basically a guest room, and we turned it into this amazing under the sea room.
Breeze's room, I think we painted like 2 or 3 times, just because when you see a color and then you put it on the wall, it just, for some reason, we couldn't get it right on Breeze's room. We finally did, but one was like super, it looked great, but then it was dark when we put it up. It was like a dark pink or something like that. And then another one was super peachy. Remember, we got it and it was like real peachy, like I don't even know, it wasn't pink, it was peachy. So I think this is gonna be the hard part, is we got to make sure we get this right, because we got to think about that with Winter.
That's what I'm
Breeze's
thinking.
room, I mean.
Yeah, because when you see a color versus on the wall, totally different.
Yeah, for some reason it looks different.
So we may end up painting something and redoing it.
I hope we don't do that, because that's the hard part, is like repainting over and over and over.
But we'll see. All right, here we go. There's actually quite a lot of people here for it to be early in the morning on a Wednesday, huh?
Workers, sexy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Workers are here. That's true. Very true.
People gotta work.
Yeah.
Get their products.
How come we don't remember what we got? Now this is crazy.
Like,
you know why? You have to have paint left over in the garage somewhere. 100%.
I do.
Okay, so then we can get the name of it from there. 100%. Because I don't want to go wrong with it. I don't.
We gotta go back home.
Travis. See guys, this is when your husband's in trouble because he didn't bring the paint you used.
No, this when your wife's in trouble, it says, hey, I want to use the same paint, and it's at home. Yeah,
but then my sweet, amazing husband didn't bring it. Our favorite part, putting Breeze in.
It's always a hard part.
Breezy! She pops her little head up. That's funny. I haven't had any breakfast, so I brought along with me a nice little banana. What?
Here you go.
So apparently this place that we're at now, Lowe's, don't have the paint that we want. The color paint that we want is called Angelic. It's by Sharon Williams. And yeah, it's called Angelic, which is what we use for Breeze's room. We want to use the exact same paint for Winter's room because we love the way it looks. I think it'd be really cool.
How does this get like this?
I don't know. We think we went back to old text messages Travis and I sent to each other, and we discovered that the name of the paint was Angelic. That's what we used because this amazing man left the paint at home, so we couldn't see which one we got. But I think we figured it out.
This amazing man did not know you wanted to use the same color, or he would have looked. That's what happened.
This amazing.
It wasn't, I forgot. You never told me you wanted to use the same color.
Okay, guys, this is how we argue, okay? You see how respectful this is? This is great. No, it's nobody's fault. It's not your fault or mine. I gotta put my seatbelt on.
Yeah, this amazing woman needs to put her seatbelt on. Talk about what people need to do. You need to put your seatbelt on.
You're saying 101 how husbands and wives argue about home stuff. It's like you can't go get paint and not have the color.
Communication. Yeah, I think communication is the best thing for.
No, actually, it's honestly it's both of our fault. I'm not gonna say it's your fault because to be honest,
both
it's just
of our fault. I didn't know you wanted to use the same color, Sexy. How is that my fault? How is it gonna be both of our? It's nobody's fault, but I had no idea that you wanted to use the same color.
It's okay. I forgive you this time. This time I forgive.
Look at that. So that.
You know what? I'm just hungry. Okay, I'm a hungry wife right now. Don't mess with a hungry wife.
You know what?
I was gonna say a hungry pregnant wife, but I'm not pregnant. Don't mess with a hungry wife. Okay.
You know the correct answer is you're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
Happy wife, happy life.
I should have read your mind and know that you wanted to use the same paint. That's my bad.
Yeah, and then we also, guys, listen. I'm holding the camera right now because we went off and we left the thing that goes into
That was my fault too.
The windshield?
Yeah, the windshield mount.
The mount?
That was my fault too. She said, you didn't bring it? I guess I was supposed to bring it. That was my fault too.
Everything's your fault today, babe. It's okay. I love you. All right. You think you got the paint, babes? We keep our little paint stash.
That's a good question because now...
You don't see it?
Oh, here. It doesn't hurt.
Oh, okay. So what does it say? Angelic, angelic for the win? Is it angelic for the win?
Angelic.
Is it angelic? I have a memory of an elephant, babe. Do you know elephants have good memories?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can remember, like they can see a face and literally remember it forever. See, when I have to drive, guys, I have to pull the seat all the way up because I'm short. I have to do this with my mom too. That just shows you how much shorter I am than my mom. Because when she also drives this car, I have to pull it all the way up. Whoa, what the heck?
Brake.
No, my phone just fell. That's dangerous. Okay. Oh, you got the parking brake on. Yeah. I will tell you guys, I have really been in... Whoa! Can I get this together?
This is typically why I drive.
Hey!
This is typically why I drive.
Hey now! I have really been enjoying the Tahoe. It's really big. It sits off the ground, so I do have to get used to it, like turning corners and stuff like that. But I really love it. I've been enjoying it. So I'm so thankful to my amazing husband for buying it for the family. It's honestly a really good buy. So comment down below if y'all have Tahoes. I know the last time you guys commented that you did have one and you loved it.
Yeah, so far, like, I'm kind of digging it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta watch these corners. But I do sit high. You would think I'd be able to see them better, but I don't. That's the weird part.
No, I think the higher you sit, the harder it is to kind of like see because you're so high. You know what I mean? Yeah, for some reason, this kind of like sits high. You know what? And it's actually nice sitting over here because I don't usually get to sit over here that often and like be like driven around. So
I'm driving you. I'm like the Uber.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm like your Uber driver. Where do you want to go, handsome?
So y'all probably have been hearing about like the solar eclipse and all that kind of stuff. So we are directly right in the path of totality. So April 8th, hopefully we'll probably film it because I don't see why we wouldn't film it because it's such like a rare event, I guess. But we are right in the path that the eclipse is gonna pretty much black us out. Like I think somewhere like around 1:30 in the afternoon, and it's supposed to last for like 4 or 5 minutes. So it's supposed to get completely dark. So we ready for it. So.
I don't think I was married to you or with you or dating you or anything last time it happened. I don't think we were together last time it occurred.
Yeah, we were. It was actually like 2 years ago, but we weren't in like totality. It was just like a partial solar eclipse. But we are in totality now. Like the path like goes directly over Austin. So
did we view it together? I don't remember that.
No, remember I told you and you didn't really care about it. And I went outside and I viewed it myself.
No, you were it by yourself. I didn't go out there with you. That's so weird.
No, because I don't think you understood.
Like what was going on? I do now. I know it's a big deal now. Like I cannot wait to see it now. We got the glasses and everything. People have fake ones on the market right now. I said fake glasses for the eclipse. Like what the heck? Why would you sell? How do you get fake glasses? They're cheap.
Yeah, they're really not that expensive. I bought like a 10-pack for like $12 or something like that.
So I'm confused.
You know, y'all. Probably one of y'all watching this video, like, quit scamming people. You know what I mean? Like, people work hard for their money. Like,
no, nobody watching our video, baby.
Well, I'm saying, who knows? They could run across this like randomly. Who knows? Talking to you, knock it off, because people work hard for their money, and it ain't worth it for $10. So just give the people real stuff.
What they're paying for.
Yeah, real stuff. Look,
they're selling the glasses.
They're literally selling glasses, shirts, like the news is saying pretty much go supply yourself with like enough gas, food, because there's yes, Breeze, we hear you.
There's what?
Oh, because a bunch of people are coming to Central Texas, like right or in the path of totality. So a lot of people are coming to Texas, so they're like basically saying like, I don't even know, whenever something happens they're always like, oh, make sure you're stocked up. And I think that freaks people out more, because everybody goes and buys all the water, they're gonna buy all the gas, all the price gouging is probably gonna start, you know what I mean? So
well, make sure you follow our TikTok, guys, because if you want to see it, then we're gonna film it for our TikTok and we're gonna put it on there. Speaking of which, you guys should just be following us on TikTok in general, but we're gonna put it on there. So for those who want to see it, when does it happen? Monday, right?
Monday, yeah.
All right, guys, so we just left Sherwin-Williams. Shout out to them. We got our paint, our angelic. What's so crazy, guys, is that we actually got our original paint from Lowe's.
We were just there, I know, and like, we gotta get it together.
We gotta get it together. So we thought that we got it from here, so we came here and they're like, dude, you got that from Lowe's. We're like, we're just at Lowe's. But you know what? It all worked out. You know why, babe? Why did it all work out? Why do we need to be here?
So we need to be here because, okay, so this paint is originally $75 per can. And like this dude, this like contractor painter dude was like kind of talking to us online. And he gave me his card. He's like, oh, I do painting, I do whatever. So I was like, cool, whatever, talking to him. I said, yeah, man, we may use you for some stuff around the house, whatever. He goes, okay. He said, hey, go ahead and use my phone number and you can get a discount. So I was like, okay, cool. So it was originally $75 per can. There was 25% off, so the guy said it's gonna be like around 60. But then whenever I went up and I was like, hey, the guy said I could, you know, whatever, even though he's not painting our house, whatever, I was like, hey, he said he could use or his number for a discount. So we got it down to $40 per can. So both cans was $80.
Yeah.
So we basically got one for free because it was like $75.
Yeah.
So basically we got one for free.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So you know, it's so crazy because that's how it is. Like that's how God works.
Yeah,
it's like you're not really supposed to be where you think you're supposed to be, but you're really in the right place, because that's what meant to happen. Is we meant to get this discount.
Yeah.
She's sleeping. So we finally got her to sleep. So we have to talk quietly.
And look, guys, like they just opened up, so there's like nobody in here.
Yeah, there's nobody in here.
In case y'all wondering,
Yeah.
we're actually at like our little local favorite little Mexican joint here right down the road. They got really good food. Tori really likes the fajitas, so we come here and get the fajitas. We kind of share like the combo chicken and beef fajitas because somebody likes them.
I love them. You know what? I don't know if I've ever said this, and once again apologize for me speaking so low, but she's sleeping. You know, see Joe Breeze? We got it right on the table. But actually, I'm gonna see if I can pull the camera around. Besides chicken, I know you guys know I love chicken, fried chicken is my jam. But I love Mexican food. I really can eat Mexican food at least 5 times a week and never get tired of it. And so we actually tried this new wing place yesterday, Travis and I. And I know you guys, I know what you're gonna say. Oh my gosh, you guys eat out all the time. We don't. It's just that lately everything has been so fast. Our life has been kind of crazy, and so it's been hard to really be at home and cook and stuff like that. And so I said, let's just, for lunchtime they have nice lunch specials. So I said, let's just go and get some fajitas and we share them. And so she's sleeping, so I said, you know what better way to close out the day than get some food. So that's why we're here.
Winter's at school, so we just got one kid to deal with, so it's super easy. So next video we're gonna take everything out of her room and
paint it.
We're gonna paint it. We're gonna set up her bed. We'll show you guys the bed we got. That just came in the mail, but it's still in the box. I guess not in the mail, I guess they shipped it, so not really, didn't come in the mailbox. That'd be kind of weird, but yeah, so we're excited, but you guys have to wait till the next video to see that. And then we still have a few other pieces to pick up, but we already know what we want to do. So yeah, we're excited. Get into them chips, Lexi. Look, so that's how I'm gonna do it right here.
You know, it's so funny because most places like this, Mexican restaurants, have music going, but it's like no music in here. It's weird.
Just the cooks and one person over there.
You can hear the cooks talking. That's how quiet it is in here. Here.
I know, right? We should be sitting next to each other. What are we doing? Yeah, we don't have no kids right now. That's crazy.
It's just us.
We get the combo.
Oh, you got the feed us too?
Yeah, feed us to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sharing it with you. So we got. I got trial beans. She got the refried beans. What y'all think? Y'all think it looks good? We get some cheese right now. We about to tear in. How the tortillas look?
Good. What'd you get? I hope you didn't get. I hope you didn't get.
No, I got a combo. I'll take the corn. All right, guys. So here it is. We're gonna get up out of here, sexy. So tell them we're gonna dip in on this. What are you doing? That's sizzling, baby.
Dude, so
Sizzling hot.
Oh my God, that was hot. Good. Look who's awake.
Are you eating some beans?
She was eating some beans. I think she was out of there.
Can I
We
get
were
some
giving,
more? She
we
wants
were
some
giving
more
her some beans. Okay. She likes it. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You see, doggy? You like your dog? Yeah, we like the dog. He's so cool. Okay, so we have to be really quiet because somewhere. Did you just fart?
No, that was Breeze.
No, that was you.
Breeze,
That's so
sexy.
gross, babe.
That was Breeze.
Listen, you gotta say, I'm sorry, lady. No, that was you. So it's so funny, guys, because right now Winter's at school, and so Breeze takes advantage of playing with all of her toys. So this is a no-no if Winter was here. Winter would say, mine. I think I'm gonna go get my hair redone. I know a lot of you guys said you like my braids, and I appreciate it. I know I don't get a chance to respond to all the comments, but I've got some kind of a brown color at the ends of it. I'm thinking about like next time that I get it redone, I think I'm gonna add some color to it. What do you think, babe?
What do you mean? Like what kind of color?
Like I'm thinking maybe adding, I'm gonna come this way. I think I got light behind us. Oh, there we go. I'm thinking about getting like a pink
You should, yeah.
or like a red.
You should.
You think so, babe? Seriously?
Yeah, why not?
Brown?
I mean, it's only temporary, so it's not like your real hair. So
That's true. But I'm thinking about doing that. Comment down below, guys. What do y'all think? We're gonna try to get the room done as fast as possible. We're trying to work while she's at school, so that when she comes home from school, she can be surprised. So.
But it's not gonna get done today. We're just gonna kind of clear some stuff out today. We're gonna start painting, I think, tomorrow.
Well, we're gonna clear some stuff out in the next video. Let me pull this right here.
Oh yeah, the next video. Sorry, not today.
We're gonna try to clear everything out of the room on the next video. So if you want to watch that, you can tune in, and then we're gonna start painting. We end up going with the color Angelic, which is super cool. That's what we have in Breeze's room right now. So we're just gonna let the rooms match, you know?
Well, because we kind of want them to be kind of like similar, so that way it's not like all of a sudden, you know, you're walking down the hallway and you see like just two different colors. So it'll kind of be like, it'll be like, it's not gonna be crazy. So we want it to be matching, I guess you could say. Yep. So here comes Breeze.
But we're gonna have this good project going on. Because I always love working and doing this kind of stuff with Travis. It's fun, like when you do it yourself. We could pay somebody to do all this, but I'm like, I love this. Let's think of this, nothing like designing your own child's room. Like,
well, and plus I'm handy too, so I like to do it. It'll make sense, you know what I mean?
All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning into our video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like more of this kind of home transformation, room transformation stuff, keep following us. If you like this video, subscribe. Also follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We got a lot of content on there, and I say this all the time, but we do a lot of different content on TikTok. So if you want something a little bit different than what you're watching here, please go follow us on there. And also, yeah, just pray for us. We're gonna try to get all this stuff done. Hopefully we can surprise Winter with her dream room, which will be so fun. But anyway, guys, I don't think I have anything else. You got anything, babe?
I think we're out here, guys.
You think we're out here?
Thanks for going with us to pick out the paint. Y'all saw some Mexican food. You saw Breeze, just being Breeze. And that's it, guys. We up out of here.
All right, guys. So we love you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.